And the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10. Back to the ground now. It's Henry. Garrett credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Kinlaw on the tackle. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and...
To throw is Tannehill. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 34. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid. Their turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
There's Garoppolo to throw. This one complete to Jordan Reed. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 15 for the Niners there and a 1st down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run. And let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
Oh! It's going to be incomplete. He was looking for Trent Taylor there. And now it's 2nd down.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
On 2nd down, Mostert. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9.
Yeah, I think Danny's watching.
Not much.
There was just 2. I don't know who that.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly.
Could have been some random person who might be popping
honed
off.
in on it and stopped him. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
Kickoff for San Francisco.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away.
That is insane.
Picked off by Jason Verrett. And into the end zone.
Ow.
A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say
Did I
it
kick
anyway.
first or receive?
That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Gold able to tack on the extra point, and the lead grows to 10-0. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. On second down now, it's Henry. And this is going to be a Titans first down as he's able to take this up to the 30-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Henry.
Oh, come on,
Pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But
down the numbers. There he goes. Touchdown, Titans. A.J. Brown, 62 yards. And the Titans have made this a 1-score game. Maybe that is the boost that this offense needed.
They've done nothing the entire half, but out of the blue comes this big shot here. You're exactly right. Like a dunk in basketball, like a home run in baseball, maybe a solo shot. Sometimes you need that big play to get things ignited.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
I've got one of these against Danny, too.
Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away.
Why does that do that?
An incredibly short kick fielded way up there.
Yeah, like he even didn't pick it up right away.
Line, just across the 25.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Daquan Jones in on the tackle there. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. Flush to his right. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Screen play, McKinnon.
No, he didn't.
Brought down at the 48-yard line. And a screen only good for 3 that time, and it'll bring up a 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. Do you like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the 1st down. In this case, it didn't happen.
11. Go ahead.
Garoppolo to throw for it on 4th.
Fuck no.
And that is going to be incomplete. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. They'll start with a give to Henry. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Escaping the pressure right.
Dude, it's going out of bounds.
He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Javon Kinlaw in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
Give me that.
2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And a throw there going to be incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
On is Kern, the punter, to send this one away. And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though. And looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 21. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. How about that for a little jolt right before intermission?
You talk about taking momentum into the half with you, and so many teams have an emphasis on trying to score in the last 2 minutes of a half. To carry that with them, it's not often talked about scoring on defense, though. That's extra mode.
And now they may take the lead into the locker room as well. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
On the return, the Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
21.
Now Garoppolo to try again after the pick 6. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line.
What the heck?
A big play there on the catch and run. 72 yards. It's Coleman here. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make 2nd down pretty tough.
The 6-yard line.
Looking to throw. Garoppolo. Oh, hit as he throws there. Incomplete. He was trying to get it to George Kittle, his tight end. But now it's 3rd and goal.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
Garoppolo now on 3rd and goal. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Jack gets in there to drop him for a loss of 13 yards, and it's also 4th down now. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. And in his 15th season, he's able to get this one to go. And the lead is down to 1 now at 14-13. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 21.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find...
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's
That was so fucking stupid.
The field goal range now as he's got the 1st down at the 26.
Intercepted. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at the 26.
So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. This is a 43-yard attempt. And Gold is able to put it through. So how about the turn of events there at the end of the half?
This is one where you go charging into your locker room having collected 3 points you didn't expect to get. And you look across the field and you see guys kind of pointing fingers at each other like, dude, how'd you turn it over and make us give up 3 right there?
An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started it. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. Here's Reed returning. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20.
I think I dove too early.
At their own 22-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. What they did in the first half, that worked okay.
I was there too.
The separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line.
The ball carrier.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
On third down, here comes.
Why didn't my guy fall?
They will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. From the gun, a run with Mostert. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Now they'll throw with Garoppolo. Flushed out right.
That is.
Touchdown, San Francisco. An 11-yard touchdown. And the 49ers had 6.
I did it. I baited.
And he wasn't blocking or running it there. They tossed it to him.
And you remember the good old days when the 49ers were riding roughshod in the league? They used their fullback in pass plays all the time. Roger Craig, Tom Rathman, those guys were terrific at running these types of plays.
Gold with the extra point, and that makes this a 9-point game.
Mitch Wishnowski to kick off for San Francisco.
Oh, I think the Niners got it back. Yes, San Fran recovers. Well, they just scored, they got the lead, and they decided to keep their foot on the accelerator, so to speak.
Scouting, scouting, scouting. They had to have seen something in their preparation for this game that told them in this situation, if they get the look they like, let's go ahead and go for it anyway. They like being bold.
And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. Rashaan Evans out of Alabama had the tackle defensively. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They run once more with McKinnon. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 5.
Who is that? Danny.
From the gun on 3rd, Garoppolo. Looking underneath, and he finds McKinnon.
Tell me he's covering onside kicks and shit.
First down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play. On first down now, run with McKinnon. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
That was a pretty good job defensively to hold them to a 2-yard run, but I've got to think this offensive line, they're asking their quarterback for a different type of a run, one that they rely on, one they have coming.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard, and his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. So an opening drive interception to begin this second half.
And just think about the time you spent in the locker room going over what you expected to do in the second half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here. This is live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole.
Over the middle to Smith. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
A nice run there on first down as Henry uses his size to plow forward. Call it a pickup of 7.
Back now here in Santa Clara. It's Titan football here as they trail to begin the fourth quarter.
14.
Again, it's Henry.
What the fuck?
Over there. Give him a yard up to the 47. The Titans on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
Third down.
Here's Tannehill. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything. And against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
They'll run for it with Henry.
He got it.
He will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down.
First down, Tennessee.
Tannehill on first down. He's got it complete. Derrick Henry. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That one goes for 30 yards.
And a tight.
Now Tannehill steps away to his left. He'll try and run it. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
Tennessee.
They'll try and run for it with Henry.
Come on, you're getting stuck on my own fucking
But
line.
that's about all. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Leads to second.
No! Why did he come back?
Fellow Seahawk Richard Sherman. The return won't go anywhere. They'll be back deep in their own territory.
That's twice that ballistic.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
And he'll get this up past the 5 to the 7-yard line. The tackle is made by Adoree Jackson.
On the tackle.
They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
And 6.
To throw, it's Garoppolo. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by the safety, Kenny Vaccaro. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
First and 10.
2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like...
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Why doesn't my dude dive for the ball? Alright.
The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It can be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing it.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert.
How? He does not break tackles.
And they'll
That's
wind up getting this one
retarded.
all the way down inside the 20. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. Deebo Samuel was the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Malcolm Butler.
Now Garoppolo on the bootleg. And it's caught.
Alright, let's show him
Across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49.
Ay, I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, turn the knob, can't resist, I'm incredible. Yeah, came for the dollars, call it vegetable. Then I did the dash, can I catch me roll? Ooh, then I did the dash, can I catch me roll? Your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself, it's a solo mission. Running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog. Turn the whole field to a schoolyard. Bunch of students ain't eating round here. I'm the GOAT, little man, and I made it loud and clear. Put the gas on them like I'm with the Cavalier. Show no love, got the confidence, no fear. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, 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 I'ma act a fool with this. Okay, yeah, yeah, can I hit that? Okay, yeah, yeah, can I hit that?
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago, this crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the Kansas City Chiefs. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone.
I like how I
so
fucking start
here
rolling
at the 25. They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And not much to speak of. Call it a one. Gain up to the 26.
The ball carrier. He was brought down at the 26. 1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck rule that they can fall back on anymore.
And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
9 yards.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time. He'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Here's Mahomes to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that got incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. And a line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. Down to the 30 after a gain of 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
brought down at the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 3.
Mahomes now to throw. And going deep for Hill. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Tyreek Hill, 30 yards. And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive.
On for the point after.
They gotta love that. 9-play drive results in 6 points.
That means they're doing the dictating. That means that they've described how the game's going to go. They're playing at their tempo, at their pace. If you're on the other side of the ball, if you're playing defense, defense is not methodical. They've got to go in there and shake things up and create a little havoc.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 19.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. And he'll throw right away. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert. He'll have a first down past the 40. He gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back-to-back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on first down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they got the defense set back on their heels.
Bullshit.
Let's see if they can keep this moving.
Past the 20. Touchdown for the Niners. Raheem Mostert, 48 yards. And the Niners, if they can convert the extra point, they'll grab the lead.
Well, earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
Here's Mecole Hardman. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. That's caught inside the 20. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill with his 2nd touchdown of this opening quarter. And the Chiefs are going to jump back in front. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. Well, not content with a first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick.
What the fuck?
And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Here we go. Like 20.
56. Go. Go. 56 to
Garoppolo going to give to Mostert. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
They'll run for the first time with Jerick McKinnon. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. Able to haul it in is Kittle. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
On third down, it's very simple. Make sure you get beyond the sticks, make the catch, pick up the 1st down. But in this case, he turned it into bonus time and was off to the races for a monster.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Tevin Coleman taking it in. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
Ties the game at 14.
Boy, tie game, first quarter, but still they're going to go with the onside kick. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And he's only going to get this to the 4-yard line.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll be out of bounds up past the 10-yard line. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
These 2 teams all tied after 1.
With the score tied 14-14.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. They'll find his tight end, Seals Jones. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
And the 1st down, Chiefs.
They're going deep for Hill. That's caught inside the 20.
Dude, that is crazy.
City touchdown. Tyreek Hill on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Chiefs strike quickly here for 6 points. So not only is that his 3rd touchdown catch of the game, he's done it here in the first half.
I'm not sure defensively what they're going to come up with to slow him down, because already we're seeing him run past, over, through guys in order to make these catches. And being able to try and shut him down at this stage of the game, it's going to take a lot of effort. So
dude, I thought that ball went to your head.
Well, they better figure something out, and soon.
Return. The Niners take over 1st and 10. At their
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah. And he's into the clear. 30, the 20. And he's going to take it in. Down San Francisco. George Kittle.
It's because I got to run man coverage to try to stop the run.
An extra point of tying this thing up. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21.
The game at 21 apiece.
Dude, Mahomes throws it so far, I think it's over his head.
Into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. On 1st down, Mahomes. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. That is Nick Bosa.
What's up?
Out on the edge, who worked his way in for the sack.
You're on COD?
It's 2nd down.
Second quarter.
You think you're down?
Another try after the
Yeah, I
first
will.
down sack. Mahomes.
Fuck.
And he rifles
I'm
one incomplete. Travis Kelce, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended target. And it's 3rd down. Throwing now is Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
That's just a long punt.
Jason Barrett, and they will take over at the 29-yard line.
Brandon, there's no question who they're going to look to on 3rd and long, but you can bet this defense knows that as well, so they're getting blanketed downfield. And this ball winds up being intercepted.
On the ground, it's Mostert to start the drive. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the 2nd level, because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the 2nd level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Mostert. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for a first.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. Going for it with McKinnon. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he's all the way down to the 13-yard line. 1:55 left to go in the first half of play. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A 13-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers have moved out in front. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far, and fun to watch.
On the return, the Chiefs take over 1st and 10. At their own 20-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. We have been treated to great offense on both sides. The defense is on the other end of the spectrum. They're just searching for answers right now, aren't they?
What the fuck is that, dude?
Picked off by Jason Barrett. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 7.
56. 21.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Garoppolo to his tight end, Kittle, for a Niner first down.
Fucking
and across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. George Kittle from Jimmy Garoppolo. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. The first half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously that the intelligent approach, go ahead and run out the clock and start over. Don't make any more mistakes. But there's also something to understanding that you get this last drive here. You get the ball to start the second half. Try and go 2 for 1 here. Get some points now and come out of the locker room and get more points again and get your momentum really built up.
And that one will fall incomplete.
Intended for Sammy.
Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. around the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes. That one complete to Hill. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 12 yards there and a first down.
Kansas City.
Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 27. He'll look to Mostert.
Why?
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 18 yards, first down Niners.
The 44-yard line.
Here we go. 56, 65, 65. Not today, you are. Not today.
Now Mostert. And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4.
Ball carrier.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a...
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
The drive will begin with a run by Edwards-Helaire. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6.
They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
He was brought down by Jimmy Ward.
Now Mahomes. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
And
here's Edwards-Helaire. About 3 yards there to the 27. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
7-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Mahomes going to throw. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Going to need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company.
3rd down. 3rd and long.
Now here's Mahomes. And that's knocked away and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Harrison Butker on for the field goal. A 47-yard attempt.
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11.
24.
So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
Yeah, things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front 7? As they got closer to the goal line, things stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal.
An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field. Certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Mark 56. Mark 56. Watch the curve.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first. Last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 30.
Again, they'll run it with Mostert. And he's going to have a Niners first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's 49er football here. They've got the lead as well as we get set to start the 4th and final quarter. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. Here's Mostert. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters. Get him down as he's inside the 40. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
This is Mostert. And he'll take this one down to the 36.
The ball carrier.
Tackle made there by Frank Clark. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down. They hand it off to Mostert.
Where is
And some room to maneuver.
Don't worry about it, dude.
Touchdown, 49ers. Raheem Mostert, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the 49ers add on to their lead. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Take over 1st and 10.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Mahomes now on 1st down. And going deep for Hill. And that's caught inside the 30. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 79 yards. And the Chiefs are able to draw a bit closer.
You've got to understand situational football because they're playing with the lead here late in the ball game. So the back defender has got to be as deep as the deepest receiver. Keep everything in front of you, rally up and make the play.
Yeah, you would think they had the 3-score lead. Now it's down to 2, but 3-score lead here late. But they wouldn't give up a big pass play like that, but they did. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, 1st downs, they can't touch the ball. The coverage was good, but I just wonder if they absolutely fooled the quarterback on that play. I think he was expecting something else, ended up with nowhere to throw the football successfully.
Through an opening, and there he goes. And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. Raheem Mostert, 77 yards. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead. Go ahead and give him the hat trick. He's been in the end zone now 3 times.
You toss your fedora first, okay? You go ahead and do that. But let's be honest about it. That third one, that's the most spectacular run he's had in the ball game. It's almost as if he's been playing his own game of, can I top this? And each run has been more spectacular than the last.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Chiefs offense drive. Mahomes now on first down. It's caught at the 10. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 75 yards. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead. Man, we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts of the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go up and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2.
They'll try and run for it here.
Wow.
It's Coleman.
Wow.
He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he'll get this all the way down to the Chiefs' 22. A big 3rd down play there for the Niners. 41 yards on the ground. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
I've tried every possible defense. Every run defense.
And that rushing touchdown is 4th, puts him just 1 shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it. But he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
Dude, this score got gauges.
Wishnowsky to boot it away following the touchdown.
Wow.
From the 10. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now.
This is caught inside the 15. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown.
Touchdown.
Tyreek Hill. 78 yards. And the Chiefs are able to draw a bit closer.
And that touchdown puts us in a position to have a discussion, doesn't it? Now it'll be a 2-score game after the conversion.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt with a 2-score game, they're going to have to onside kick it. We'll just see if they've got a miracle up their sleeve.
And you wonder what onside kicks they're going to use and in what sequence.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
Oh, I thought he was.
Let me go ahead and show my
Jesus, swear.
I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and now he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
It's so risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. On the handoff, this is Mostert. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down. They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. And he's got some space here. 20. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Raheem Mostert, 48 yards. And the forced fumble defensively leads to 6 points
zone,
for the 49ers.
blitz.
Now Gold for the extra point. And that one makes this a 19-point game.
Makes the score Niners 63, Chiefs 44.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And this carries into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
1st and 10.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that.
And the defense loses him. It's complete. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 79 yards. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead. I don't even know what to say anymore. I mean, I've lost track of them. Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them
I was going to ask you, maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hole, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
I've tried that.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly
Yeah, it's the same same defense we ran last year.
They'll start on the ground with Mostert. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here.
Brings up 2nd.
Once again, it's Mostert. And not much room there, so he'll get it up only to about the 21.
Dorian O'Daniel on the tackle. A gain of a yard.
On 3rd down, here comes Mostert. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And no return here.
I know.
Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock.
And this is caught at the 20. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with a clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope. No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. So now with little time remaining, they'll have this and maybe one more play. And it's the 49ers who recover it, and that ought to just about do it. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now this one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They
I'm not
tried
in
their
there.
best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day. Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. The 49ers get the win here at home as we say so long from Santa Clara.